President Trump has just announced Barack Obama as the one behind. He's just named him as a president, a former president, as someone who has committed treason. He's also named Hillary Clinton and Joe Biden. Now, if you are a supporter of Obama or Clinton or Biden, you've got some heavy days ahead, because you've been duped for a very long time. Because what you're actually witnessing is the greatest military operation in known history unfolding before our eyes. Because those three people and many others are part of a satanic cult, a death cult, whose job was to destroy America from the inside and then bring in the New World Order. There was a 16-year plan for America, which started with 8 years with Obama, who was not an American citizen. He was born in Kenya. His name's Barry Soreto. He was trained by the CIA. His job was to bring America down. Hillary Clinton's job was to follow that up with 8 years, which would have ushered in nuclear war and dissidents like me being rounded up, executed. And then the pandemics would have carried on for years until there was very little left. In fact, if you look at the Georgia Guidestones, which are the satanic 10 Commandments, which were blown up a couple of years ago, thank God, the first commandment was to maintain humanity in perpetuity with nature under 500 million. Now, if you believe that there are 8 billion people on the planet, that's 7.5 billion people that were going to be wiped out. And the fact is that because of who the character of Donald Trump is representing, which is known by many names, the White Hat Military Alliance is one of them, the Galactic Federation Alliance is another one. There's a lot of different white hats, whatever you want to call them. Sorry, there's a bee. That's a good sign. If you get visited by animals, go and look it up. A bee makes me do this, but I'm very pleased about it. It's a good sign. If you look up the Georgia Guidestones, you'll see what the plan was. Now, if you don't know, Hillary Clinton was very much a satanic witch. The Joe Biden that you saw as the president from 2020 to 24, that was never Joe Biden. The real Joe Biden, as Hillary Clinton, as Obama, they all got taken out at least 5 or 6 years ago. And Clinton, I think, in 2017. They're all gone. But if the general public knew the depths of their depravity for real, it would put most people in hospital. So what you're seeing is a military operation which will unfold in the coming months as this information is released to the public in a way that is palatable for people to understand. Firstly, the treason, right? The Russiagate thing is being used as the doorway into much worse stuff. The stuff that these people did is so horrific. I wouldn't want to mention it on this video. You'd have to do your own research. But if you're new to this information, then please take a deep breath, because what's about to happen is something that a lot of us have been waiting a long time for. And that is, we're getting rid of the New World Order. The New World Order is being dismantled. And the New World Order was a slavery system, much worse than the slavery system we already existed in. And the beauty of post-2020 is that more people than ever before now know that the medical system's fraudulent, the financial system's fraudulent, the education system is fraudulent, the police, the government, everything that you thought was an authority in our societies around the world is fraudulent, has been built on a fraud and built on a lie. Your history is a lie. Your science, our science, is a lie. And this is a wonderful time for humanity. This is an amazing time, the most amazing time you could possibly imagine. And the beautiful thing is that you chose to come here for this time, if you're watching this video, whether you think I'm a conspiracy theorist or not, or a nutter. It doesn't make any difference, because the truth is coming out. And I'm not saying I know everything at all. I'm just saying that I've known a lot of this for a long time, and it's a wonderful thing to behold, because this world is not what we think it is, and we are far more powerful than we think we are. And I don't mean power in terms of controlling people or anything like that. I mean, we have the power to manifest an amazingly beautiful world. And we're doing it. Between us all, we're doing it. And it's just extraordinary. So, yeah, you're going to see, is Obama going to be the first one to be arrested? Well, I've already told you that, in my opinion, Obama, Biden and Clinton at least have already gone. And we've been watching a play, a theatrical production with hundreds of thousands of actors across the media, across the internet, you know, people playing parts, and including Trump, you know, and they've played it so amazingly well that people have believed it. But the reason for that is to save as many lives as possible, including yours. If you're watching this now, you have no idea the size of the bullet that the human race missed. And even people like me that have been going on about this for years, I think are going to be surprised by what we learn and how good it's going to be. So yeah, keep chipper and keep praying, keep connecting to God, keep grounding yourself, and keep learning about how to get rid of demons and entities and curses. These things are real. It's a magical universe, and this is a war run on so many levels. It's impossible to describe in a short video, but really this is a message for people that are just waking up to some of this information, especially about Obama. Some of my best friends are massive Obama supporters still, and it's like mind-blowing to me, because I've had to put up with losing those friends over the years because of this, because it's not this is nothing to do with politics. This is to do with the survival of humanity, and that's why it's been important to speak up about this stuff. So yeah, very exciting to see this announcement up by Trump following Tulsi Gabbard's release. This movie is full of twists and turns, and my advice is to take a deep breath and watch it play out, because it is going to turn out amazing. Have a great day. God bless you.